Coach Heath Schroyer joins us, the UT Martin men's basketball coach. And, Coach, we got word today that you will be playing postseason basketball in the collegeinsider.com postseason tournament. Congratulations on that.
Thank you. It's a huge honor. Postseason berths are hard to get, and we're really excited about to having an opportunity to extend our season and play in the postseason. I mean, there's a lot of teams out there that would that their season's already end and have no chance, and it's a huge honor. And it credit to everyone within the program, from the coaches and the players, that our season gets extended.
Tell us what we know about this tournament.
Well, you know, it's you obviously have the NCAA Tournament, you have the NIT, and then you have the CBI and the CIT, and it's a postseason tournament where, you know, it's a lot of sponsors. It's on CBS Sports, televises all the games, and you know, it's 32-team field. And you know, they re-bracket it after every game. So you know, you could be playing one night in Tennessee and the next night in San Diego. You don't know, but it is a really good tournament. Belmont's been in it. Eastern Kentucky's been in it. Murray State won it last year.
Won it last year, yeah.
You know, so you know, East Carolina from the American Conference has been in it. Utah State from the Mountain West has been in it.
So Austin Peay was in it in 09.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So there's you know, been a lot of really good teams, NCAA tournament teams. Mercer was in it the year before they went to the Sweet 16. So it is I can't say enough about how hard it is. It's harder to go to a postseason in basketball than it is to go to a bowl game in football.
Yeah.
So if people want to know, well, what is, you know, it is harder to do this than it is to go to a bowl game in football when you look at the numbers. And so it's a huge honor for us. And not only the second time in school history that we've been in a postseason, so we are humbled by it. And excited to be in it.
And, you know, and beyond just going and being proud to be going, it gives your players that are returning next year an opportunity to see what a tournament atmosphere is like this.
It's so funny you said that, Chris, because when we were riding back on the bus from the OVC tournament, our staff was talking, and there was one player in the locker room, on that bus, that has ever been to the OVC tournament, and that's Christian Taylor.
Yeah, that's right.
So there's so many firsts for this program, and so many things that, you know, that these guys have to experience what it's like to go to the OVC tournament, experience what it's like, obviously, to, you know, you don't want to lose, but you lost a game. Now we got a chance to go to a postseason tournament, and just all those experiences really help the guys returning, and it sets the bar of where this program needs to take off and go from. And you know, so there's a lot of positives about it, and you know, one of them that you just mentioned is propelling us into next year is something that you can't take lightly.
And that's one of the things that Julio and I talked about is, in hiring you, you had done well in conference tournaments. You won a conference tournament. So you've been there and done that, and it's not only a learning experience for the players but also the coaches.
It is.
Because it's different.
It's very different. You know, your preparation's different. You know, you prepared for teams, and you know, there's so much more film, and you know, it's just a different environment. Everyone's in the same hotel basically, and
and people don't even realize that. But yeah, some of your players could be with players from another team in an elevator going down to have breakfast.
I mean, our meeting room was next to Morehead State's meeting room.
Yeah,
you know, so we're meeting and going over film on Morehead. They're doing the same on us, and there's you know, a 6-inch wall in between us. So it is very different, and you know, guys need to be able to experience it. It's like I told our guys, you know, you got to understand, you know, why you're not successful and what happened, and, you know, think about back to your preparation and you know, all those things. But it was so new. We were almost giddy. Our guys were almost giddy, and you know, and the hardest part this year for me, Chris, has been being able to change the expectations of people within the program and around it. And you know, we go to Murray State and we play to a one-possession game, and we come back and everyone's telling our guys, "Hey, great job!" And I'm like, "Well, we lost." Well, so the expectation is so different, and you know, so the expectation before was just get to the OVC tournament,
or let's compete,
and let's even
just
compete. Right? And well, now that, okay, well, that's not going to be good enough. We got to get a bye. And, now that we're in it, we got to try to win games in it and win the tournament. So it's all a process. I don't, no one wants to go through the process, but it is a process. And, we've skipped a few steps, I think, and we've gotten, we've really come a long way. And obviously getting to the postseason in year one is a huge deal.
We'll come back in a moment and actually talk about the game, but your players really took it to heart. It was devastating to lose that game, and that tells you where the expectations were.
It was, and I will tell you this too, is that I give Moorhead a lot of credit. We just never got into a flow. We never played the game the way that we need to play the game to be successful. I give Moorhead a lot of credit for that, and I also, you go back and as many times as I'm telling them in timeouts, relax. Just do what we do. Let's get the ball to the second, third side. Let's, play with a pace. We were just almost a deer in headlights, and we played that way. Moorhead helped that a lot, and they really sped us up. But we're not, we're disappointed that we didn't go farther in the tournament, and let alone win the tournament. But we are excited about having our season extended.
Okay, we'll come back. We'll talk about the Ohio Valley Conference with Coach Schroyer when we return on the UT Martin Skyhawk Sports Network.
We at JD Distributors in Union City and Jackson want to be your source for janitorial products, office supplies and furniture, and printing services. Check out our new website at jddist.com. JD Distributors has over 35,000 items from toilet paper to paper clips available for purchase online. We offer free shipping with no minimum orders. Again, check out our new website at jddist.com or call us at 885-0096. JD Distributors says thank you to all of our customers for your support over the past 14 years.
You've got to face it, the same old menu can make a family famished for a different kind of taste. Give them all a flavor spectacular. Go for the taste of pizza from Snappy Tomato Pizza. If you love zingy sauce, flavor that doesn't know how to quit, a tangy deliciousness that has the power to please the whole family, it's time for a Snappy Tomato Pizza, made the way you like it. Enjoy their buffet twice daily, or be a couch tomato and call for delivery. Call 588-SNAP. Snappy Tomato Pizza, University Shopping Plaza in Martin.
You've
1 minute.
Country and for your family. And we believe every long journey should lead back home. That's why the Great Choice Loan Program has made it easier for qualified servicemen and women to own a home. With a 0.5% interest rate reduction and optional down payment assistance on 30-year fixed-rate mortgages. To see if you qualify, visit GreatChoiceTN.com today.
Sponsored by THDA in cooperation with the Tennessee Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Every time you hear
30 seconds.
it swings, or supper is ready, or your cash register is making a sale. If you want more bells at your business, Thunderbolt Radio and Digital may be able to help. Hi, I'm Allison Allmiller, certified radio and digital.
15 seconds.
If you want that cash register to ring more often, call me at 885-0051. Without a monetary obligation, let me show you how radio advertising might be right for your business.